Welcome to Real AF Affirmations. Today's a bit different. No affirmations. Just some real talk about sleep. You see, every other sleep video on YouTube falls into one of three categories: 8 hours of rain sounds and lo-fi beats. Relaxation affirmations like I am calm and I release the day. Or manifestation affirmations looped while you sleep. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am my ideal weight. And none of them are really working. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. This is the video those videos don't want you to see. Because if you watch this and actually get it, you probably won't need them anymore. Now there's two big things that mess with sleep. The first one is diet. What you eat and when you eat plays a massive role in how you sleep. We're not the channel for this, there's plenty of resources out there. So if you haven't looked into your diet yet, please do so. The second one is bigger. And it's the one most people don't want to face. So in comes the weighted blankets, magnesium, melatonin, screens off and consistent bedtime, to name some. Those things can help, sure. But if you're still struggling to fall asleep and stay asleep, mind racing and tossing and turning all night, that's not a sleep problem, that's a life problem showing up at bedtime. In other words, stress is the second big thing that messes with sleep. So what's actually going on? In a nutshell, your brain won't switch off because it doesn't feel safe to. Not physically safe, mentally safe, emotionally safe, or all three. There's something you're carrying, something unresolved, something heavy, so it keeps you awake. Running the same thoughts, the same worries, the same what-ifs. Nature sounds and relaxation affirmations might temporarily give relief, but they can't fix that. They're trying to calm a nervous system that's constantly screaming, "We have a problem." So what is it? Be honest with yourself for a second. What's your problem? What's the thing? Is it money? Bills piling up? Debt? Not earning enough? The constant mental maths of can I afford this? Is it your health? Chronic illness? Pain that won't go away? Is it work? Dreading the alarm? Hating your boss, your job? Or no job at all and the panic that comes with that? Is it a relationship? Heartbreak? Loneliness? Fighting with someone you love? Grieving someone you've lost? Is it just you? How you feel about yourself? The voice in your head that won't stop criticizing? Maybe it's more than one. Probably is. Whatever it is, that's what's stealing your sleep. Now here's where it gets interesting. You might be thinking, but I've listened to money affirmations while I sleep. I've tried the health ones. I've tried the soulmate ones. The dream job ones. They didn't work either. And you're right. They didn't. Here's why. Your subconscious might hear, I am a millionaire, or I am perfectly healthy while you're asleep. Maybe it even absorbs it a little, but the moment you wake up, your conscious mind takes over. You check your bank account. You feel the pain in your body. You look at your life. Nothing matches the affirmations. Your conscious mind knows it's not true. So the new belief you planted overnight gets scrubbed. Back to zero. Then you repeat this till you give up. If these typical affirmations actually worked, we'd have millions and millions more wealthy, healthy, happier, stress-free people around. We don't, because you can't skip the real work. You have to work on the thing. Not around it, not over it, but through it. Pick your biggest pile of shit, the one taking up the most mental space, the one you think about most when the lights go out. Start there. You're not going to fix it overnight and you don't need a grand plan. Just start being honest about it, looking at it, chipping away at it, one bit at a time. From all angles. And this is where realistic affirmations come in. When you hear I'm learning to handle money better, or I'm getting more comfortable in my body, there's no fight. Your conscious mind doesn't reject it. Your subconscious doesn't have to work against reality. Both minds either already agree, or they can feel a path to agreement. To alignment. It's believable. Achievable. No cognitive dissonance. We've got videos on money, anxiety, health, relationships, grief, self-love. With more to come. Real topics. Real struggles. Find the one that hits hardest, use it, come back to it regularly. Consistency is key. But listening alone isn't enough. The affirmations start shifting how you think. Then reality either starts reflecting that shift back to you, or it throws up situations that challenge you to act on it. Either way, it's how you respond, the choices you make, the actions you take, that cements the new belief. That's the real work. And yes, I'll be doing 8-hour sleep versions. A bit ironic after everything I just said earlier, right? But here's the difference. Those aren't about programming your brain with bullshit while you sleep. They're about strengthening beliefs your conscious mind already accepts, or will gradually be able to. Because the statements are realistic, your subconscious doesn't have a big leap to make. It can work with them. So sleep deepens that belief over time, instead of it being scrubbed out the next day. And when that mental shit pile starts to shrink, something happens. Your brain starts to trust it can switch off. Your nervous system learns it's safe to let go. Sleep stops being something you chase and becomes something that just happens. So yeah, this wasn't your typical sleep video. It's an invitation to stop treating the symptom and start looking at what's really underneath your sleep issues. And remember, if you skipped past the diet thing earlier, it's a good idea to incorporate that too. It matters more than most people realize or want to admit. So what's the thing that's keeping you up at night? Not because I'm nosy, but saying it out loud, even in a YouTube comment, can help. And I'm always open to requests. If this video helped, and you like what we're bringing to the affirmations table, let us know by chucking a like and a subscribe. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.